So let's just wrap this topic by solving some questions where we have to find the area and perimeter of compound figures. We have 6 questions, but in this video we will be solving 2 questions. The first question is a compound shape, and the shape consists of a rectangle and a triangle. This is a rectangle, and I draw a line over here in order to make it clear that this is our rectangle and this is a triangle. The rectangle has the dimension of 18 meter as length and width is 10 meter, and the triangle has a base equal to 10 meter, and the height of the triangle will be calculated by, since this distance is 30 meter, this complete distance is 30 meter and this is 18 meter. So what about this distance? We will subtract 30 and 18 to get the height of the triangle, which is equals to 12. So the height of the triangle is 12 meter. So in order to find the area of the compound shape, we will just find the individual areas and add them. The area for the rectangle is length multiplied by width, 10 multiplied by 18, 18 multiplied by 10, and I will add the area of triangle. The triangle has a formula half into base into height. The base of this triangle is 10 meter and the height of this triangle is 12 meter. The height is 12 meter. I know that from here till here the distance is 30 meter and this is 18. So the rest of the distance will be 30 minus 18, which is equals to 12, which is the height of the triangle. So on solving this with a calculator, the area of the compound shape is equals to 240 meter square. And talking about the perimeter is just the sum of all the sides. So I will start from here. This is 10, 18, this is 13, and this is also 13. This single line represents that these both lines are of same distance. So this is 13, so this will also be 13. So 10 plus 18 plus 13 plus 13 plus 18 gives me an answer of 72 meter, which is the perimeter of this figure. The second figure consists of a rectangle and a trapezium. If I draw a line over here, this is my rectangle and this is a trapezium. The rectangle has a length of 10 and width of 6. So in order to find the area of the compound shape, I will have to find the area of rectangle and area of trapezium and will add them. So the area will be 10 multiplied by 6 is the area of rectangle, and trapezium has an area half sum of two parallel bases. This is my parallel sides, which is the bases. This parallel side is of 20 centimeter, this is of 10 centimeter, and the height of the trapezium, since this is 18 centimeter and this is 6 centimeter, so the height will be 18 minus 6, that is equals to 12 centimeter. So the area of the trapezium is half multiplied by height. The height of the trapezium is 12, and the sum of the two parallel lines, or the sum of the bases. So this is 10 and this is 20, so 10 plus 20, 12 is the height of the trapezium, and multiply by half, and on solving it with a calculator, the area is 240 centimeter square. Perimeter is sum of all sides, but the problem is that I don't know the measurement of this side. So I have to calculate this side, and I will draw a line like this so that this will be a right angle triangle. Why I am making it a right angle triangle? Because I know that in order to find the missing side of a right angle triangle, I can use Pythagoras theorem. Since this side is 12, this total is 20, and this is 10. If this is 10, this will also be 10. If this is 10, this will also be 10. And since these two triangles are same, so if this is 12, this is also 12. So 20 out of 20, this is 10. So the remaining 10 will be divided at each side. So 5 here, 5 here, because these two triangles are same. Because this side is equal to this side is equal to this side, so this side must also be equal. So if this is 10, the remaining 10 will be equally distributed among these two sides. So this will be 5 and this will be 5. Now I know that this is my right angle triangle whose perpendicular is 12 and whose base is 5. So using 12 and 5 in Pythagoras theorem, I will calculate my hypotenuse, which is equals to 13. perpendicular square plus base square 169, and the square root of 169 will be 13. So this side is 13, so this side will also be 13. So now I have both the sides, so I will start it from here. 13 plus 6 plus 10 plus 6 plus 13 and plus 20, which is my perimeter, and the perimeter is 68 centimeter.